Deacon. Deacon. What are you doing, creeper? Anyway. Welcome back to Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark walkthrough for an Arcane Archer build. We're gonna go slap a spider guy. Yeah, but first... Oh, wrong button. I've been playing another game for a little bit and I kind of forgot everything, but that's fine. You know what, let's go for ice damage. I like ice damage. And then I'm gonna drink you because you're not in my box of power. And then, what else am I gonna do? Let me open my box. What's my box say? Don't really need that. That's gonna be pointless. Potion of clarity? Okay. Could be that guy for about 2.5 seconds. And... haste for me, and haste for you, and then I still have arrow +1s. I have +3. I think +1 will be fine, and that'll be good. Let's go. Look how fast I am. There he is. Just gonna shoot you now. Okay, so this guy already has stone skin on, which means that my weapon's gonna be ineffective, but it does have a hit radius of only for so much, which means that eventually it is actually going to get all up in his business. Okay, good. Went for the arrow +1. Deacon. I do not know where you went, but you need to do things for me. Thank you. No, there's definitely a dead halfling over there. Okay, so in the original one, there used to be a chest over here. And his body was stuffed in it. Which is hilarious. I guess maybe they thought it was too gruesome. Or maybe people missed him. I don't know. I do know. I'm going to summon another creature. You can't stop me. Okay, good. No, you're too busy to talk to me? Are you sure? Ooh. Okay, so the bad thing about him going invisible, instant heal. It's good. Swords. Yes, it is. We're gonna run over here and we're gonna stab him a lot. Oh, good. It has the... Okay, I hate the little green thing. It's a pain in my butt. Running! Rude. Looks like my haste already wore off. I mean, you shut up. Did you not see that I was dying? Oh, good. Fireball. And he's dead. He didn't even summon a spider. I killed him so good that he couldn't even summon a spider. Moonwalking. Okay. Can you do something about that over there, please? I don't know. Still got a good ways to go for my experience level. Sad days. That's okay. Deacon, can you... I'm not going in there. That stuff hurts. It's a red cloud of doom. As we're waiting for the... Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna leave him dead for the moment. I'm actually gonna loot this guy's body first. Yoink, 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 yoink. Thank you. He actually has some pretty cool shit. You have a choice. You can... It's trapped. I would recommend reviving Tomi and just having him do work for you, because that is his job. He actually has died a lot. And if you played the first Neverwinter, you know that he has died a lot. Yeah, you died again. It's fine. I kind of miss the original voice actor for Tomi, but it's okay. Yeah, probably. Shush you, I have questions. Uh-huh. I mean, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, you're welcome for bringing you back. Oh my god, I am Console Castle. Yes, the famous one. Not really, but the idea is nice. I like how Deacon's just standing in his robes. What are you doing to his legs, sir? Let me just... Deacon. Deacon. What are you doing, creeper? Anyway. You can ask him who he is, how did he end up here, which is kind of pointless. You kind of already know. What happened to the rest of the group? He's like, yeah, they probably died. What are you going to do now? And you should move on. If you choose either 4 or 5, he's going to offer, like, do you want me to travel with you? Here's a big difference between Neverwinter Nights, the main campaign module, and this extended one, and even the Untitled, which is still really cool. You actually get to have 3 companions, not including summoning. It's just 3 people you can get all up in there. So, you don't know. Give it a second. Nope. No, I have not found that stupid Linu person. Uh-huh. Yep, wanted to help people. Okay, and something was weird to her and to him, so he left and she was there, and there's also a djinn around. We already got that. There's slaves. How did the drow catch you? Apparently, they just hear him too well, which makes sense. So again, what are you going to do now? Yeah, sure, I need your help. Okay, thanks, bye. So anything that you give Tomi is going to disappear with him as well. Yeah, that's right. You go do your job. Deacon, what are you doing? Calm down. Actually, while you're here, identify my shit. Thank you. Thank you, bye. Get out of my way. Yoink. Okay, so we finally have the shop. It is to be noted that while the shop is really cool and it's nice to have, so this way you can just sell all your magical magics, he will really make it super expensive. Headband of Intellect. This would be great if you were an intelligence-based person, like real good, but nope. And then haste per day. So usually I would end up giving this to him, but Tomi also doesn't live that long anyway, so I'm probably going to end up keeping it and selling it. Or just keeping it for the sheer fact that I have haste on it. Ah, Commander's Ring. Okay. Yes. So good. The only reason why you should ever keep this ring is if you do not choose Tomi and you do not choose one of the other characters in the next act that can actually do a little bit of lockpicking for you. Knock is stupid overpowered. Anything that's on the map is going to be unlocked. Yeah. Plus it also has a universal +2 to your saving throws. So every saving throw is going to be affected. It's real nice. I already have a ring +2, so I'm just going to pop on the commander's ring for now. Real good. Dagger +3. All right, Tomi. You can also choose to talk to your companions if you want to. Stop being dumb. Unfortunately, you can't take Tomi's armor, though you can change his boots out and do whatever you want. You can have this because I'm nice, and I don't want you to die quite yet. Scarab Protection's pretty nice. Can't do anything with it because I like my regenerative, because look how much it's regenerated after all this time. It's still going. It's still doing things. Finger of Death. It makes me happy. By the way, I found out where those were. I felt so dumb while I was editing it. I was like, it's right fucking there. Okay, no. Got it. It's fine. I'm just really fucking blind after it. Boots of Reflexes. Ice Talon. Pixie Lance. So you could also, if you felt real magnanimous, you could give him one of these 2 things. I'm not. I'm actually just going to end up selling that stuff. Ooh, mirrored armor. Okay. This one's really cool because it actually has a spell resistance of 14. I mean, at this point, you should already have pretty good armor. I usually end up keeping this one for almost the entirety of it. But this is also real good stuff if you just need to sell things. So that being said, let's summon our genie. Where? Oh, there's the battle. You can use them 3 times a day. Excuse me, Tommy. I'll get out of your backpack now. Hi. You are a powerfully built man. Excuse me. How dare you not look at me? I must look at your glorious stash. Oh, there's chests over there. Look how nice a stash is. Okay. Damnable drow. Hi. Yeah, sure. Okay. If you ask for 1, he'll be kind of annoyed, but he won't disappear. You ask for 3, he will straight up just say, bye. So just be nice. Yeah, don't be angry at him, because he'll just go back in the bottle. Mortals with strange perceptions about us. I mean, yeah. Uh-huh. You're welcome. A trinket. Uh-huh. Thanks. You're welcome. Uh-huh. Your shop? Uh-huh. So I'm not really sure how this guy ends up working, but he basically is like an interdimensional merchant. Yep. I also find it funny that he had no problems just like ripping Halaster off. Or maybe he's just ripping me off. I don't know. You can ask him all these other things, and that's pretty much it. There's a thing on the bottle that doesn't allow him to... It looks like he's talking to my wolf's butt. That doesn't allow him to attack other things. He can't not answer the summons. That's all I want to know, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. Wait, no, come back. Okay, bye. Well, that's fine. I need to go pop in here anyway. Give me all of your items. Black staff, which is a little... Oh, thanks, Tommy. Which is a little pointless for me, but the idea is nice. Do I have anything? I do. Dove's Harper. So if you don't know... Whoa, calm down, boys. If you don't know anything about the Ranger Dove, there's actually a whole book series on her. It's really cool. She was a human ranger for a while who specialized also in using bard magic. While I'm here you go. There you go. You're fucking welcome. Give me my shit. Ooh, big bow. Okay, there are definitely better bows, but this is way better than what I have right now. Identify my shit. Oh, Elven Court Bow. There's definitely better bows, but until then, this is a nice one, but this one also gives you a mighty to 3, which basically means I'm gonna kill a lot of stuff. All right, let's summon our boy again. Sell some magical magics. Hi. Let me see what you have in stock. Alrighty. You can have that. Yeah, that's going to be very expensive. I like it. You can have that, and that, and that, and that, and that. That. I have so many things to sell. So again, he's pretty useful and he's nice in a pinch. I like to hoard potions of heal. They make me happy. I'm not selling in Zurich. I'm not sure what to do with this one quite yet. I'll figure it out. Sell that though. I do not need a mind blank because I have this magical ass powerful thing of doom. Sell. Oh, so nice. Bye. Let's see. Dagger +3 can go. Scare of Protection +4 can probably also go. It'll be fine. Bye. Bye. Oh, Potion of Heal. Potion of Antidotes. Nah, I'll be good. I don't need that. I do not need your white rod. I do not need your small key. At least I don't think I do. Take this. I do not... Okay, so black staff is pretty nice, except that it only works on a quarterstaff. It does dispel something by hitting it, so that's nice, but I don't need it. I do like keeping endurance just in case. I can't use that. I really like this, but it's gonna go. All of the money. Joe Dagger can... also go. I have Tomi now. We're good. That can go. That can go. I have so much shit to sell. Look at all this. It's kind of pointless for me to keep this. It's literally a drop in the bucket for me. Okay, so this thing is really nice and annoying at the same time. It has continual use for light, unlimited charges, but healing circle, not so much. I will keep it just for now, and I will explain that when we come to it. Remember, children, remember why I said to do this. It's more for entertainment than anything else, actually. It's pretty hilarious. Yellow chain. You know what? You can go in there for now, too. You can also go in there. Da-da-da-da. You can get in there. Cool. Looks like we're good. So, all of this stuff, that's what I gave him is... Yeah, no. Like, you really shouldn't need anything from him. He doesn't really have anything good to begin with, but if you're ever really low on arrows, this is definitely the place to get him from. Plus, he also has lightning arrows. Yoink. Oh, so good. Alright, I am gonna get poison arrow. Not that. Got excited, because I thought it was a +1. Ugh, so expensive. There you go. Trying to save my money up for cool things. Ooh, I need that. Ooh, Greater Spell Mantle. One of the most overpowered spells in this, Greater Isaac Missile Storm. Or Isaac's Greater Missile. Okay. It's Magic Missile, but on fucking speed. Speed Missile. Alright, I think that'll be good for now. He also has a Rod of Resurrection, which is nice. He has a couple of these other lovely things, which aren't really worth your attention at the moment. Wand of Missiles is always nice to have in a pinch. Ooh, and he also has an actual bag of holding, as well as a greater magic bag. Oh, and another large box. That's nice. He will also carry prayer bags. Now, here's the thing. A lot of the items that he has will not always be here. Keep an eye on it. Check it every once in a while. Okay, thanks, bye! We're gonna rest now. I'm gonna drink my tea because, whoa, coaster. Germany decided yesterday that it's winter now, and it snowed like, I don't know, 7 inches, and then it rained today, and now it's windy as hell, and I think it's gonna snow again tomorrow. All I know is that it's really cold. Tea. Alright, let's get going. Spent a lot of time in here. Let's go kill some bitches. It's gonna be so much faster with all my stuff. Oop, wrong one. Do-do-do. That is the sucky thing, is that you do actually have to run and walk all the way back. Can't wait to get my boots of speed. The speediest boots of speed. You have a couple different ways you can go through it. If you really want to get back to the surface, then we'll go rescue the stupid elf Linu person, who I just absolutely abhor. It's really annoying because she's also in the MMO of Neverwinter, which, you know, if you're really interested in weird lore shit and just some fun stuff, go do that. And you know what? I'm gonna kill these boys. I'm gonna stab you from afar. Look how much it's gonna kill you. So much killing. Thank you. Ba-doom! Oh yeah, super dead. If you want to feel real special, you can also come over here and like attach chains. Sometimes you can do it. Excuse me. Yes, Deacon. I do see the doorway. It's where that flesh farm ran through and screamed like a child. What makes you say this? Yeah, the books that you read, that this is some weird shit. It binds it. More puzzle work. Yay. He really does. Now get the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna attach that one. So whenever you come over here and it triggers someone to say something, either one of them is going to talk. And in this case, it happened to be Deacon. Tommy's a lot less nicer about it. I recognize these tracks. You have tiny girl feet. We're leaving. Alright. We are going to the next place. So if you want to go back to the surface, then you should go rescue Linu first. Because that little thing that the dude gave you, the genie, lets you get back up to the surface. It's also one of the slightly more difficult fights around here. The other ones is just straight up goblins. Gonna go kill some dudes. They are some things. We're gonna go kill some kitty men. Oh, no, let me just... Here you go. And here you go. Can you not get that close? Because I'd really like it if you don't trigger them while I'm all the way over here. Thank you. Long distance shooting. Activate. So all of them are magic users. Spell resistance is going to be important. There's one over here somewhere. I think it's this guy. Yeah, adept, and there's some firstborns. Like, there's a whole thing. They're all a pain in the ass. Long story short, all of them are a pain in the ass. Oh, well, there goes my summon. Oh, he already got some stone skin on. That's fine. But now my weapon is strong enough that I can actually injure you. Deacon, can you do something? Oh, good, a fireball. Just what I always wanted. Haha, I got you in the fucking chest. I'm gonna kill you now. Oh, there he is, firstborn. He's blue. He's a little more difficult. Stop missing that badly. Jeez, you're embarrassing me. Oh no. Here you go. He was not my only one. I have them all. Oh my god, that was so good. Ah. Damage reduction absorb 10. So there you go. The nice thing is with this modified one, it actually tells you how much is left. Before you would just have to try and guesstimate. Jeez, I went through so many arrows. Okay. Fun fact. Ooh, nymph cloak. Eyeballs are a thing. You can apparently use them as thingies to do things with. It's really gross. It's real gross. There are some specialty items in here. Get some good chances to get some pretty decent armor, depending on whatever it is that you like. Improved evasion. It's pretty good, but it's actually better to sell. Mirror shield is nice if you're a one-handed person and a shield specialist, because it gives you automatic 12 spell resistance. Don't really need it. Tomi can't really use it. And we can rest here. Cool. I'm going to drink some more tea. This would be a good time to bring up something. So remember whenever we went through the bats? Apparently, thanks to Kel Morgan for making some comments, which, by the way, thanks. I appreciate it. I always like learning new things. I've been playing this game for a while, and I'm surprised that I'm still learning things about it. Apparently, if you actually use Dispel Magic on those chests that would be bats, it actually will turn them into real chests. I didn't know that, and apparently the stuff is amazing. So, thank you, Kel Morgan. That is some awesome information that I had no idea about. Super cool. Makes me want to go back and replay again. Okay. So we're about to actually go and hit up a pretty decent fight. Arrow +1 will be okay. This thing actually does something else. I believe that it doesn't... Does it up my wisdom? It ups my wisdom. So if you're a druid type, that's actually really good. Reusable stuff, Gem of Brightness, Gem of Seeing is not as useful, but if you're feeling really cautious, yeah, go for it. This thing is great. It is not renewable, but it's real good. It's real nice. Real nice, real good. We're good. Okay. We're gonna drink some magical things. I really wish I had potions of bless. That's nice stuff. Don't need clarity. I will, however, give someone, probably Tomi, potion of aid. Alright, so the nice thing is that you can actually talk to your companions and you can ask them to buff. And you can tell them to do this before you go into a big boy fight. So let's just wait here a minute and give Deacon a second. Anytime anybody casts a spell, it will do an automatic spell check for you and see if you recognize it. See, I knew resistance. That being said, let's do some other things. I'm going to do one with the land. And you can have some protection from elements. All right, let's go. We're good. Let's go talk to this guy. So you have a couple ways you can play this. I also like pausing to kind of save a couple of seconds just on all the spell buffs. Yep, and he's gonna give you this bullshit. He's actually the really big problematic guy, so. Here we go. A couple ways can happen with this one. Either you just straight up start attacking them, you can talk to them, or if you get the bottle first, he'll be like, hey, stop bullshitting them. I'm gonna stab you a lot. He's only the... Nope, there he goes. He's only the problematic one, mainly because of his weapon. I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking face. Let me rapid shot. Super extra rapid shot. Oh my god, look how fast I am. I am the fastest boy in all of the land. And this is why we buffed. Okay, run. Oh, that's not okay. Ow, chain lightning, thanks. I do not appreciate that. Do-do. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Alright. Enough of you. So let me switch my weapons here real quick and just stab you a lot. Oh yeah, okay, so Insurrect's like, hey, these outsiders, be careful. Allow me to explain what he means by that. An outsider is someone who travels planes, so which means that these guys are not from this material plane. They are from somewhere else. By the way, we're not done. There's a lot of guys. There's a whole lot. Which means they also have special resistances and special weaknesses. Another... I don't know where these guys are from. Cannot remember. Deacon, go do your job. Can't remember. Oh god, that is some scary shit. Excuse you. How dare you? You know what? You get to have that, and you get to have my baby. An easy one that most people know are the slotty. Nasty little bastards. I believe that they're from Limbo. And they're really gross. Really nasty. I'm just gonna stab the shit out of you. Door! Thank you. Who else do we have? Are we good? Is that everybody? Are we done? I don't know. I do not know if we are complete. Look how frickin' poncy they are. They have to have frickin' thrones everywhere. Alright, time to loot. Nope, just an eyeball. Oh, nope. Do not want to do that. There we go. Nope, just an eyeball. Most of the time they won't really carry anything. Sometimes they'll carry gold or other random small things, but there's always going to be eyeballs. Except for this guy. Give me your chain. Ooh, a rogue stone. Boots, and this big boy. Deacon. Things for me. Thank you. This thing's pretty cool. It's supposed to be honor and death. Blah, 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 blah. It's actually really cool because it gives an attack bonus +5 chaotic. So that's the other reason, is that most of the time rangers or arcane archers have a chaotic line. That's why I need to kill that mofo first. And it does electrical damage to chaotic. But it can only be used by lawful. Ah, damn. Oh, Boots of the Soul Sun. That's nice. If you're playing Monk, that's always nice stuff. You know what, Deacon? You're gonna do me a favor, and you are going to carry the heaviest thing I've got. Your Nymph Cloak is +3. This is +5, right? Where'd it go? Oh yeah. You can have that. And then you can have the Honor and Death. Okay, cool. Now I can actually go finish looting. What else do we have here? There's a couple other shops you can hit up on the surface. Ooh, gold ring, thanks. I personally don't see the point of it unless you're doing a different type of build. Anything? Nope. Eyeball. There it is. I knew I missed one. Nope. Eyeball. Tab button is amazing. It highlights everything. Use it religiously. Give me your money. Oh, there's another one over there. Most stuff at this point is not going to be trapped anymore. The only real reason why I like Tomi is because he is real good at sneak. He's the sneakiest sneaks. Ah, so nice. Ba-doom. Snack a snack. The sneakiest snake. Ooh, and haste. Always good to have haste. Always have haste. Man, this ended up being real. Oh, summon 1, summon 2, you freaking cheap bastards. This ended up being really long. That's what happens when you have a lot of stuff. So you have a choice here. You can either leave her to rest in peace or bring her back to life. Wake up. Yes, yes. Now she's going to be all weird and panicky. And Tommy's bad story brought her back into her brain cells. Don't judge. She's the only one who's clothed well. So you can ask a whole bunch of things, or you can be a complete dick and say, go back into the inn and find a place to pray. That's the only thing you're good at doing. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Yeah. You go back to the healing inn, because you do that. It's good for you. Stop trying to walk through me. I know I'm ghosty. Bye. Good God. I hate her. A lot. Undesirably so. Whew. Alright. I'll have to see you guys next time. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those good things. Be a friend. Be a commentator like Kel Morgan. Blah, blah, blah. Kel Morgan. I really do appreciate that heads up. I always love hearing what everybody thinks about this sort of stuff. I wish to learn. I wish to be friends. I wish to talk about things that I really, really enjoy doing. This is one of them. If you guys are also interested, you should definitely go head over to Diablo 2 Necromancer build. It is complete. We had tons of buff boys. We slapped some demons around, went to fire, the whole 9 yards. I'll see you guys next time.